I also want to talk about something too. I think it's very interesting, right? Because you have a great reputation, right, in this ecosystem and in other ecosystems as well, right? But you did take a chance, right? You did take a chance on gaining FADA, right? Because FADA for a while, right, was really good. It minted, then kind of went silent, kind of for a while, right? It kind of would pop up here and there. They had a second kind of mint, right, and just kind of like whatever the case may be, right? Nothing on them, but they kind of just, you know, not disappeared, but just kind of just was not doing much, right? And sticking your neck out on the line and basically coming in and kind of saving that project. Like, what about that project that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to save this project? Because is it because you believed in it, or what was the appeal of FADA?
Couple of things. Back when FADA first started marketing, we connected. We did some spaces together. I tried to get them into a number of spaces when they were getting started. I got to know their founder, their team, and I know they're legit people. Like so many during the bear market, they just ran out of runway, and they invested a lot in their website. They invested a lot in their FRS, their FADA redemption system, the staking system, and they invested a lot in this basically like a meme creator, meme generator. So they spent a lot of money on tech, and then of course, you have a platform like ONFT now that can provide that for projects for free. And they spent so much on the tech side of things. They end up doing a free mint, and sometimes
Yep.
even like there's 43 ETH volume, and that looks like a lot, but when all that was, if you just do a percentage, you can do the numbers. It really doesn't even add up to what it costs for one of those platforms they build out. So a free mint is great if you can do maybe 3, 4, 500 ETH volume, because you're still at most getting 10%, but usually it's more like 5 or 6%. And so this more they ran out. But I love the team. I love the art. I love the FADA art. And I was thinking, Jarek, about our lore and looking at ways to build that out. And so we're looking at now, we've partnered with Donketsu, with the Hustle platform. In fact, we are the first Polygon project that partnered with them. And we all have the Crypto Crew, Legion, and FADA as part of the Hustle platform. In fact, just a couple of hours ago, I was chatting with Shaz from Donketsu about our lore, about we may get them to help build out our lore. I'm just so busy right now. Although I love to write, I don't know if I'll have the bandwidth to do it. And we're also looking at, and by the way, for 2024, we've already integrated the FADA character into our blockchain brawlers game, and we're also looking at in 2024 the Women of FADA collection. There'll be sometime later in 2024, there'll be a follow-up collection. We want to get the Legion mint done. We want to get the FADA collection rolling again, get it more stable, and probably Q3 2024 release the Women of FADA. Then looking ahead to 2025, we'll have the men and the women. We may have the FADA children at some point in the future. So yeah, we have some plans. We're also thinking about with Crypto Crew at some point in the future. It'll be a way, because again, I don't believe we're not planning, as I said, to finance our business with mints. It would only be if we felt like it would help the community, if it would add to our lore. And so we're looking at some point in the future, like we have the Crypto Crew superheroes, but maybe like the Crypto Kids, like superhero kids or something like that, with that younger vibe, as we try to get more and more young people connected with Web3 in the future. So that may be 2025, but just kind of looking ahead.
No, that's exciting, right? And also, I actually have a lot of FADA actually, just because I got into it, right, and then I actually was airdropped the second collection. Just never really moved it, right? 'Cause I just like, I said, the art was cool, right? And it was just great that you saw like the potential in them, and you reached out your hand, and you kind of like, pretty much like saved them, and you're also going to integrate them into your ecosystem as well. So hats off to you in doing that. And